Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Romuvan Empire. It's been a calm while. I don't even know how many years, honestly. I think a decade, more than. I haven't really been, doing much. Things have been nice, calm, relaxing, and I've killed about 10 million more people in various coalition wars, at the very least. Alright, so, first things first, we're going to invest in level 36. Yeah. I've been pumping, whatchamahoots, admin like no tomorrow. Oh, have I ever. +3, +3, +2. We're also fucking stinking filthy rich. Our monarch lived to the ripe age of 17 and then kicked the bucket. That's 2 in a row now. I'm kind of getting worried. Not gonna lie. At least we still have an heir. We don't have any royal marriages anyway, so it's not like we can get PU'd, I suppose. We can't have royal marriage. Well, then again, I suppose we could... Let's not marry anyone. With the current luck of our monarchs, I am not feeling so hot about it. But we now have 2 idea slots. And I finally come to a decision on what I'm going to get. The first one, we're just going to grab economic ideas. The second one, we're actually going to grab engineering ideas. Now you might be asking, well, why these specifically? And the answer is build cost reduction. This is the key to my plan at this point. I'll explain the war in a moment. Hang on. So, 10%, 20%, that's an extra 30% build cost reduction. And this is actually getting pretty huge. I actually had some extra Diplo power and decided to culture convert Riga. We're currently sitting at minus 51%. We can get to minus 85%, you know? Like, if I also got rid of inflation. And I'm thinking that's really important, and I'll tell you why. Every time I conquer a new province, I've been getting an annoying event called integration, as I've complained about. However, that event is there actually to allow me to get cores on a province without spending additional administrative power. I've been sadly unable to do it until I still can't really do it. Courthouses are required for this. The 2 requirements effectively are courthouse and must be my religion. So, since the AI hasn't gotten around to building courthouses yet, if I'm going to do this at any reasonable scale, and, have 333 advisors like I'm aiming to, I can totally afford it, right? 35, 15... Oh, yeah. There you go. 333. Much better. We are frickin' filthy rich. Damn. And we have a Regency Council. At least this one is half decent. The other one was okay, I guess. Yes, I did have the 5 in admin, which really let me do this. So, the idea here... Let's just start with bureaucracy, because that sounds like a great idea. More money for us. Hey, we're actually in the positives here. Yeah, positive. Imperial Maintenance 3 is starting to get really harsh. I'm not looking forward to Imperial Maintenance 4. Like, it is becoming very harsh to keep an empire like this together. Especially somehow we're still a feudal monarchy. I don't understand why, or how. We just kind of are. So, I've been slaughtering people in coalition wars. I'm not entirely certain how, but Polotsk managed to declare war on their own. Oh, they're not actually in the coalition. You know, Polotsk, you are ballsy as fuck. You've got no coalition to back you. And you're fucking pulling this shit. I thought I was just going to say that the coalition's bugged out, since that does tend to happen fairly often. Wouldn't be anything particularly that new or interesting even. Alright, we'll take care of the rebels in that province. Split in half, walk over here, force it, there. That takes care of Polotsk. And Polotsk is going to be my testing ground, because this... Ooh, it's up to 13. I do not want to have to core this. Oh, and it's got, Imperial control on it. That's going to be a lot. So. What now? Beluzersk Coalition. Meh. Well, Sweden's currently being invaded by Castile, so I think the answer is we don't actually give a crap. I should probably get a leader first. Well, too late now. Whatever. Let's walk on in, smash their troops. And they will cry. There you go. That's another few thousand casualties to add to the bonfire. It is not a pretty sight around here. Yay, he's taking the throne. And he's 4-1-1, which is nice. Yeah, pretty standard stuff at this point. Aren't you also at war with people? Yes, yes you are. Just another coalition war. Things have been, like I said, kind of usual. I mean, I don't even have to worry about... Wow, Sweden's pretty balls. No, they're not actually going to give a shit about me, are they? No. They don't actually care about me. They're too busy fighting Castile out of their mainland. I don't blame them. But in all seriousness, we should probably bring the boats into port at the very least. It's probably going to put us in other negatives. Strangely enough, no. Either way, though, we don't really stand much of a chance against any non-trade fleets. Yeah, at least you don't have fucking Great Britain as an ally anymore. Hungary and Russia. Oh, good God. In the same war. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Alright. Let's take care of the Hungarians first. I think actually Sweden will probably be... I was going to say... revolt in Sweden. I was actually expecting a little bit better than that. Come on. Like the war is pretty... Paradox really, like a long while ago, closer to the release of the game, buffed the shit out of Length of War. So that way, you know, you couldn't say, no, that way people couldn't basically just call wars off, go, no, this was a stupid idea. Because, heaven forbid, you know, people would ever think that. There you go, we got a competent dude there. Alright. So we're gonna, of course, grab build cost reduction minus 20% now. Eventually we'll grab our first ideas. And fortification engineering is going to be fun. +1 attrition for enemies, some fort defense. Ooh, la la. Siege engineering, nice too. This is good stuff for blitzkrieging, you know? But the important thing is just to get the build cost reductions. So that way if I need to build courthouses, I can. Let's see, how much things does this all out? 57 gold. 43 gold. I'm trying to find somewhere where I haven't built anything. 21 gold for that. Cheap. Wow. This, geez, building glorious monuments and nothing. I should really build stuff around here. This, revenue service. Unique building. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck, let's just start building that shit. I don't know. I haven't really paying attention to buildings. Alright. Let's get in. Prep up here. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's particularly willing to full commit anything. Everyone, it's pretty much just the miners declared the wars. It's like, beat their chest, try and look strong. And then they become Polotsk. Very quickly. It's, is not a good day to be the removing empire. It honestly feels like they're just trying to wear me down, which... with a manpower generation rate of 3,100... no, sorry. Just under 1,000. Let's face it, it's not going to happen. Their capacity to wear me down is nil. Because of things like this. That hurts. I feel bad for Hungary right now. Wow. Yeah, this length of war stuff. Oh, it's almost sadistic at this point. Like, it really is. Or, no, sorry, masochistic. Sadism is the one where you beat other people. Yeah. It honestly seems like the AI can be sometimes a little bit on the masochistic side. Yeah, at least that'll fix our economy up. And it really shouldn't be. I mean, sometimes I suppose the AI just needs to learn to accept it's been beaten, but it does fight until the end. I suppose it's an admirable trait and all that. Let's get our reinforcements there immediately, if we can. May 11th? Yeah, they'll hold. They better hold. They'll hold. If only just. God damn, that's another bunch of bodies in the pile. Alright, so, Polotsk. Yeah, well, you know what? It's your own fault. It's your own goddamn fault. Just so you know. You kind of had this coming to you. Yeah, I should really wipe Romania off the map, too, at some point. Alright, that's another devastating blow. You done yet? Yeah, you are. The wars just aren't like they used to be. It's pretty much just, I slaughter about 200,000 of them, and then they surrender. Like I said, the wars just aren't what they used to be. It's disappointing. Bohemia used to be able to put up a fight against me, but no, not anymore. There we go. Look, I'm fucking tired of you declaring war on me every 5 fucking years. This time you don't have a coalition to protect you. So fuck you. Alright, so we're gonna use this, we're gonna try out this new integration stuff. They've got me ready. All I need are courthouses here. It takes 12 months to build a courthouse, which is fine. Integrating a province. If we own it for 10 years, as our religion, we construct a star fort, courthouse, constable, and a marketplace. It says that, but according to the game files, all you need is a courthouse. And I think a marketplace, but yeah. Everywhere should have a marketplace by now. Jeez, that's neither is good here. I could lose legitimacy. I mean, I gained so much legitimacy, it's not funny. That's 6 years of legitimacy loss. Whatever. I can eat that for breakfast. Now, protect trade in the Baltic. Protect trade in Novgorod. I've been liking this whole Novgorod thing. Whoop. Oh, no, that's Kazan. Well, we now have a bunch of power in Kazan. I wanted to watch Novgorod go boop, but yeah, it's pretty good. Equally so, the Baltic Sea is pretty much locked down under our control. So things are quite well for us. In the trade fronts, at least. Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about Sweden's navy. Like, the fact of the matter that Castile has landed there tells me that Castile has the bigger navy than Sweden. And has dealt with it. Because you do not simply land on the coast of Sweden magically. Like, you have to get past a pretty hefty navy. Sweden, what's up? Yeah, you cool? Nah, you not cool. Alright. It's silly at this point. But, oh well. So yeah, basically the plan here revolves around getting these courthouses up. And then converting. If we do that, I'm hoping that it'll be okay. Alright. Come on. Build that courthouse. Alright. That'll do. Okay. So, Sweden, you ready to walk away yet? Whatever, I'm not gonna dive into their territory. It's not friggin' worth it. Well, there's Sweden's fleet. Starting to wonder about that. I'm just kind of letting the coalition around here disintegrate. I mean, I have very little aggressive expansion left with a lot of people. So the coalition has actually gotten a lot smaller, and a lot of nations have left it. Oh, and we lost our military dude. Duly noted. Like, it's down to these guys. So it's getting better. We'll take the discipline, I guess. It's only 35 ducats, yeah. Fairly good. There. So I can maintain 333 and be in pretty good shape here. Yeah. I like it. Alright. So 10 years plus a courthouse and our religion is the key. At least according to the code. Oh, hey, there's Sweden's forces. Starting to wonder if you were going to bring shit at all. Huh. About time. About time. You finally make peace with Castile? No, but you decided that I'm the bigger threat. Sweden. You're crazy. I mean, I don't know. You're just silly. But we should probably get ready to fight. This will be another battle. I will likely have, you know, another 30,000 plus casualties. We don't even need the backup army. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. 30,000 casualties to our, like, 10,000. Yay! 2 more base tax. I don't need either. I just need to be left alone. Because if I can make this whole thing over here work, then I can save myself a hell of a lot of admin points in the coming years. And I can pretty much no longer have to worry too much about the whole coalition thing. As I can just kind of steamroll across here. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'll take your concession of defeat for 10 more prestige. Because I need it. Anyway, that's going to be it for now, guys. We've slaughtered another couple 100,000 Christians. And finally annexed Polotsk, or whoever the hell they were. Is it Polotsk? Yeah, it's Polotsk. Hungary's left the military coalition against us. Cool. Like I said, the situation is improving significantly around me. With aggressive expansion pretty much at an all-time low. Unless you're Russia or something. But nobody cares if you're Russia, so... yeah. The coherent mortar. And surprisingly, we're actually up to date in techs almost. Yeah, 6 years. Cool. Alright, I'm glad. We've caught up in tech. And, you know, getting a hell of a lot of build cost reduction. I'm really hoping that this whole integration idea works out. If it does, it's gonna be sweet. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.